Maybe you've noticed? Celebrities, business owners, athletes, even the leader of the most popular podcast in the world. They're all talking about the power of mushrooms to heal and transform your life. To find out why so many people are rushing around trying to get your hands on magic mushrooms, first, we got to know the truth of why they were banned, to begin with. Let's jump into the rewinding machine and go back to the year 1970 when the Controlled Substance Act, CSA, labeled psilocybin as a Schedule I drug. Why would they do this? Well, just like all actions that are taken at the government level, the answer is control. See, you got to remember what was going on in 1970. The USA was just coming out of the hippie decade where people were discovering the power of psychedelics and the people in charge started to get nervous. Because one of the things that were happening was more and more people were standing up for themselves. More and more people in the US were speaking out about the policies they did not like. Vietnam was going on and the people of the country started to get suspicious that our involvement in a senseless war wasn't such a good idea. And the government felt threatened. Funny, isn't it, that a big, powerful country like the USA would be afraid of the effects a little mushroom could have on people? So, in 1971, Richard Nixon, who loved control more than his presidency, declared the nation's war on drugs. Because the government was concerned about the well-being of its citizens? Or because the government wanted to tighten its grip of control over people who could be seen as a threat due to their independent thinking? Everyone will have their own opinion, of course, and I know mine. So here's the law as it stands today. It is 100% legal for you to buy a magic mushroom spores syringe. You can legally buy the syringe if it is to study under a microscope. That is why we offer you the spores guide with it. So everything is on the up and up. What the government says is illegal is for you to inject that spores syringe into a grow bag that will make the magic mushrooms grow. See, the spores syringe doesn't have any psilocybin, the magic part of the mushroom. Psilocybin is created when the magic mushroom spores have mushroom sex with the manure in the grow bag. That's what makes them grow bags full of magic mushroom babies. To me, you're a free person who can do whatever you want. I'm not your babysitter or your conscience. Here's what I know. If my life wasn't working the way I want it to, and there was some medicine I could try that helped millions of others get their life on track, I wouldn't give two wooden nickels what anyone else said about it. I have done exactly that over and over again. It is my responsibility to do what is best for me, my life, and the lives of people I care about. Maybe you see it differently, and I respect that. For people who see it the way I do, here's where to get your 100% legal magic mushroom spores syringe and the guide so you know how to use it. www.techzodiac.com. Much love. Myko Mitch, aka the Psychedelic Tutor. Legal disclaimer: psilocybin remains illegal under federal law in the United States. We do not advocate for, endorse or intend for this email to be used to violate federal law.